Welcome to another episode of Real Spill with Shine Shin. I guess I can say this is the first episode of Real Spill with Shine Shin. I done changed a few things about the show and added a few things y'all will find throughout the whole content and everything. Put watermarks on that. We trying to do it big. I got Gutter and D Love in the building with me today. Gutter, say what's up, man.
What's up, man?
D Love, say what's up, man. Yeah, everybody in the building. It's a beautiful goddamn. What the day is, man?
Thursday.
It's Thursday, but we almost at the end of the week, but we getting this thing through it. We got a couple headlines we're gonna bust up today, man. We're gonna inform y'all about what's going on around your way. First headline: Forsyth man charged with murder after body of child's mother discovered in his car. Now, before going any farther and really speaking on this case, I can want to say, I understand the urge sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They'll push you down. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you want to grab them by the throat and shake them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I understand that situation, but you can't act on it though, man, because that's your child more, man. Your child need them more,
Yeah,
man. But
they love that person.
yeah, man. But if it weren't for that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, nah. Just playing, y'all. But a 22-year-old man is behind bars after Monroe County deputies discovered a dead woman in the back of his car. On Thursday at approximately 8:40 a.m., the Monroe County Sheriff's Office received reports of a missing woman who was later identified as Toriana Proctor. Authorities was told she was last seen with her baby daddy, Jadarius Watts of Forsyth. They were in his black Malibu. Man. Y'all, again, I just want to stop and I want to stress to y'all women, get y'all some kind of protection. I don't care who you with. You need to be able to protect yourself at all times. You know, man,
You can't take no for an answer.
man, if you don't learn nothing else from this show, learn that you need to be protected because everybody I report on getting hurt, they be somebody that they knew. It's rare that it be strangers and stuff like that. It's people they feel confident and comfortable around. Get you some level of protection so you at least have some time to get away from these people because these new men, they emotional. You know what I'm saying? They very emotional. I was watching somebody. I watch a lot of stuff, man. I was watching this guy, and he was saying the same thing the way I feel. Back in the day, man, men didn't behave like that. I ain't saying men weren't killing women back then. That ain't what I'm saying. But I'm saying it wasn't so. It's so many. They're just so emotional. Men were protectors back then. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, the person that you depend on to protect you might be the person to take you out, man. It's just it's a sad situation. I pray for my daughters every day. Hope on nobody goddamn try to whoop the woo or do anything absurd to them because they gonna have to worry about the police. They gonna have to worry about her dad. We're gonna continue on the story. An investigation will lead deputies to find the car parked behind the Holly Grove boat ramp.
Right.
Holly Grove, that's where Wayne from, man. Weezy Wee. Just before noon, inside the front seat of the vehicle was Watts. He proceeded to exit the car, and deputies initiated a pat-down search, at which point he ran and jumped into Lake Juliet.
Didn't know how to swim.
Why are you jumping out lake and can't swim? That's what he was. He was just trying to get away. He was, yeah, I mean, dog, you could have. Hey, man.
Yeah.
He knew he couldn't swim when he joined, didn't he? He was planning on drowning, but I don't know if I want to drown. Like if I had to pick a way to die, like drowning ain't at the top of the list at all. Like that seems like that's terrible. Like you can't breathe. Water and fire, baby. You don't want no. Yeah, man. But Buddy goddamn was unable to swim, like Gutter said, and they had to go in there and pull him out and put him in handcuffs. Now, once he did that, we already know you guilty. You know what I'm saying? We know you done did something. You done did something pretty bad. While he was detained, the authorities found the Miss Lady dead inside the vehicle. He was promptly arrested and taken to Monroe County Jail, where he is facing obstruction of law enforcement, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, kidnapping, aggravated assault, and murder charges. Now, I'm not saying that he should have did this, but man, if you gonna jump in the lake, you got a pistol, you might as well just go out suicide by police. You
Man.
know what I'm saying? Like that was most stores do. He was fucked up.
Yeah.
He was fucked up.
You were right.
Goddamn, but man, you gonna
But
wish.
you know that anger make you do shit, and then after you done did it,
Yeah,
you will be fucked
yeah,
up.
you'll be fucked up, man. But
Everybody do.
if you thought you were fucked up sitting out there, man, when them folks get you behind them walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, goddamn, the wild thing about goddamn killing a female is you don't know how many crazy cousins she got. One of them might got life and don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just never know who you gonna run into. Shit, the nigga that she loved to death and that loved her might be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know, dog. You know, shit, man, goddamn. I wish you the worst though. I wish him the worst. I hope that everything bad that can happen to him happens to him. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, they be letting a momentary emotion make them make permanent decisions, man. Like, man, you gonna deal with that for the rest of your life. You gonna be a murderer. You murdered your baby mama. Like any new bitch that try to, say you get out of jail and you want to get a new bitch. This bitch know you a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like this bitch know you're a killer. Yeah, yep, man. Your baby. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but the family ain't gonna really want you to have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You finna get shut off from that completely. Like everything that you could do right in this world. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all got to understand, man. Your baby ain't even that old, dog. You got goddamn 15, 16 years to get back with her, dog. Ain't like she can stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Just be a good dad. Hang around a little bit. Don't be so pushy. Make her want to get back with you. Show her that you a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, that thing, because at the end of the day, man, everybody really want to be with their baby daddy. Don't nobody want a broken home. It's just up to you to show that you can goddamn provide what she didn't think you could provide. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, do your thing, dog. Don't kill him, no. You kill him, man, it's over with. It's so over with. Like, it ain't no coming back from that shit.
Now your life ruined too.
Your life, you done ruined a lot of lives with this one decision, man. Like her parents going through something today. I know the child asking for it more. Goddamn, probably asking for your ass too. And ain't nothing that neither one of y'all showing up. Ain't neither one of y'all gonna ever show up for this man again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's sad, dog. You gotta stop doing this kind of stuff, man. Y'all too emotional. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Goddamn, was it the infamy or the similar? Like, we need to get back on titty milk as a culture. As a culture, we really need to get back on feeding our babies titty milk, cause that's what you're supposed to give them. Goddamn, like everything they need to live and be strong. And get, I heard now that it's certain things that they don't get from that Similac and Infamil that they can get from your ass. You being selfish, so what your titty gonna hang a little bit more? They bald too. You getting grown. Shouldn't have had them till them so young. You ain't want hanging titty so young. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, yeah, what it is, man. We got to start doing the best for our children, man. God damn, because we raising emotionally unbalanced kids, and I don't know where it's coming from. But
Shit like that.
I know I would rather trust God's genetics, you know what I'm saying? What he say good for the baby than what some scientists tell me is good for my baby. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, I done seen motherfuckers go through 3 different types of formula. They'll tell you first to get on this, then the baby don't fuck with that. Now you got it. So they guessing too. You know what I'm saying? At least you know your titty milk is designed for your baby. It ain't designed for nobody. As long as you, yeah, now don't be out here smoking crack, doing meth. Now if you doing meth and you want to bump right before you leave to go to the hospital, get that baby some Enfamil, please. You know, she don't need more than that. But you know what I'm saying? You're a reasonable person. Like, I don't understand motherfuckers smoking reefer and doing drugs and shit while they got a whole nother person that they responsible for. Like, if you can't maintain that responsibility, then your situation in life probably gonna be worse than what I'm talking about. I ain't talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to motherfuckers who be proud to be pregnant with their baby and they want to do everything they can to raise a great baby. Those are the people I'm talking to.
Right.
And those people ain't defined by no kind of financial situation, no kind of culture, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just people that want to be a good mom. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm talking to out there. Go that extra step and eat you some fruits and vegetables and shit. God damn, and get that baby the milk that God intended. And I think that'll help with some of the emotional stability. You know what I'm saying? It's more you're more detached from people when you don't have that up close connection and that bond. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff real, man. That stuff real. But as far as this case concerned,
Right.
I hope that her family is able to, deal with this sad situation and in this
And he
time of
deserves
turmoil
everything
and
he
trouble.
get.
Oh yeah, he deserves everything. I hope they put him with Bubba. You know what I'm saying? He need to get a big ass cellmate named Bubba that like to do it in the butt.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he deserves. No kibbity, no cap. All right, man. On to our next story, man. The next story we have ex NFL player
Right.
reportedly arrested on armed robbery charge. I can already tell you he wasn't no good. If he out here robbing for, he couldn't have been no good. Um, but man, I'm not even talking about this story in particular because I ain't got to know the story, y'all. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. A lot of these kids, they be having that dream of grandeur. I like if I get to the league, I'm gonna be a millionaire and this and that and this and that. But man, you gotta get there before you got down can start spending that money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they have friends who got money like that. That right there can be a detriment to you too. You always hanging around people who got it, and you the one guy who ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You want to stunt with them, all the girls looking at them. You know what I'm saying? You want to do what they do to make you spend above your means, and then you have to do things. You know what I'm saying, man? One thing that we as a people ain't taught is budgeting. You know what I'm saying? We are not taught how to budget and not have to live paycheck to paycheck. All of us have learned and grown up with somebody living paycheck to paycheck. No matter how much money they make, they can get raises. You know what I'm saying? They can do all this right here, but they still gonna stretch that extra money to where they live in paycheck to paycheck. We never learned to have the structure to just spend this amount of money every month, no matter what. We only gonna spend this amount. Everything else go over here.
Right.
We ain't learned that. We ain't taught that. You know what I'm saying? So when we get to the NFL and they give us a $300,000 check, we finna probably spend 250 of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause we thinking another check got to be coming tomorrow, but for everybody tomorrow ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it comes to running backs, goddamn. Running backs, especially. Running backs are dime does. You know how many niggas can grab a ball and run? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hard to do it. Long you just got to be an in shape nigga. That's the most thing you're going to have to do with them and be willing to get out there and get your head knocked out. That's the most you got to goddamn do. But, man, we're going to get into the story. Former Miami Dolphins running back Mark Walton has been arrested. Did you know that guy?
No, I didn't know.
Damn, the one picture they got of Buddy, he being stripped. Yeah, he wasn't that good. He supposed to be running the ball on the ground. Walton is accused of pointing a gun at a man and demanding his Rolex and other watches. Police also say that this incident was caught on video back in February. What you say, Go?
I mean, watch his head on.
I don't know, man. That nasty. The nigga got a Rolex on, a couple more watches. Goddamn. Like, that nasty. That nasty as hell.